Hello folks, here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. That's me in that basement utility area. A little cramped, but not too bad. That's the clean out on the main sewer stack pipe. We go into PVC and we stay in PVC for the entire length of the run. Really good. PVC has a very long service life. So knowing the age of the house, you've got probably a century or so of life for the pipe. So no worries. The other big benefit of plastic, whether it's PVC or ABS, is that it's smooth walled. Things aren't going to grab onto it, right? If you have like a cast iron pipe, as an example, you'll get buildup over the years. You know, things will grab onto it. It'll get coarse on the inside of the pipe. You have to periodically clean it. With this, no such concerns, and because your fittings are typically glued together. You don't have to worry about any kind of root growth or intrusion like you would in clay sections. We are a long run here. Right now I'm pushing through dry. There's no water running. I like to do this at least on the way out. As much as possible, just so I can see the entire pipe, so nothing gets obscured. What's going to happen here on about 20 feet or so is it's just going to get really challenging to be able to push the camera and the cable. It's a 3/8 inch cable, plus about a 12 to 14 inch long camera head assembly. So if you can imagine it, just pushing that becomes a bit of a challenge, right? So one of the ways to overcome that is by running some water through the pipe, and what that'll do is it'll kind of lubricate things, make any direction changes in the pipe a little bit more manageable for the cable to run through. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I've gotten up from that area. I'm going to go to the utility room and the laundry room, get the water running. It'll take a little while for it to make its way down 121 and a half feet of pipe. So hang in there for just a bit. We'll get moving again here shortly. The benefit to running some water also, and I'll keep it running as I pull back, is we get to look at the functional flow, the drainage, the functional drainage of the pipe. If there's any low spots or anything like that, you know, if it's holding water in any sections, which it's not. Functional drainage was really pretty good through there, and then obviously you'll see coming up. As we get closer to the city connection, we start to do some steps down in direction. So we almost get to the point, and here's probably the first one, where we start to angle the pipe down. Towards the end, we're almost going vertical down to the city connection. So there's a steep drop here at the end to meet the pipe, which is right about here. So right about 163 and a half feet to that city connection. Not the most exciting of sewer scopes, but hey, that's kind of what we want, right? We don't have to worry about any damage or any repairs or anything like that. So all in all, it's a great pipe. Feel free to watch the return journey if you want to. I'll keep the camera rolling. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm always happy to be a resource.